Conor McGregor, the former UFC champion, is a name that resonates within both the MMA and boxing communities. His transition from the octagon into the boxing ring 8 years ago marked a significant moment in combat sports history. In a highly publicized and financially lucrative bout, McGregor faced off against the legendary Floyd Mayweather Jr. This fight, which became one of the most financially successful in history, showcased McGregor's striking prowess but ultimately ended in disappointment for him. He was outboxed and stopped in the 10th round, a result that underscored the stark difference between MMA and professional boxing. Since that high-profile clash, McGregor has returned to MMA but struggled to recapture the form that once made him a global superstar. His journey has been fraught with challenges, including injuries and changes in his fighting style. Most notably, he has not fought since 2021, when he suffered a horrific leg break in a bout against Dustin Poirier. This injury not only sidelined him but also raised questions about his future in competitive fighting. The shift back to boxing. In recent months, there have been whispers of McGregor's potential return to boxing, reigniting interest in his career and drawing attention from fans and analysts alike. Rumors surfaced regarding discussions between the billionaire Ambani family in India about staging a match between McGregor and social media sensation Logan Paul. This prospect has captured the imagination of fans, particularly given the crossover appeal of both fighters. McGregor has been hinting at this potential matchup through social media, most recently posting a message on X, formerly Twitter, that read, "I'm coming," accompanied by a picture of Logan Paul. This cryptic message has fueled speculation about the fight being finalized, as McGregor seems eager to re-enter the boxing ring. The Logan Paul connection. Logan Paul, the older brother of Jake Paul, has made a name for himself in the boxing world, particularly through his high-profile bouts against other YouTube personalities and influencers. While Jake Paul has garnered more attention for his boxing exploits, Logan has also carved out a niche for himself. Notably, he has fought KSI, a British content creator and boxer, on 2 occasions, and engaged in an unscored exhibition match with Floyd Mayweather Jr. These experiences have helped Logan build a reputation in the sport, despite the criticisms often directed at influencer boxing. Logan's foray into professional wrestling with WWE has further expanded his reach and popularity, making him a household name beyond the boxing ring. The combination of his charisma, athleticism, and social media presence has created a unique platform that attracts fans from various backgrounds, making a potential fight with McGregor even more intriguing. The financial stakes. One of the most compelling aspects of a McGregor versus Logan Paul matchup is the financial implications. In his recent social media post, McGregor alluded to rumors suggesting that both fighters would receive a staggering $250 million for the event. Such figures underscore the financial clout that both fighters carry in the contemporary combat sports landscape. A fight between McGregor and Paul would not only generate immense pay-per-view sales, but also attract significant sponsorship and advertising revenue, making it a lucrative venture for all parties involved. The financial potential of this matchup highlights the evolving nature of boxing and combat sports. No longer confined to traditional pathways, the sport has embraced crossover events that attract diverse audiences. McGregor's ability to draw fans from both MMA and boxing, combined with Logan Paul's social media following, creates a unique opportunity that could redefine the parameters of a successful boxing event. McGregor's legal troubles. While McGregor's professional future appears to be brightening with the prospect of a boxing match, it is essential to acknowledge his recent legal challenges. The Irish fighter was recently found liable in a civil case relating to sexual assault allegations. Such legal troubles can have far-reaching implications, both for his personal life and his professional endeavors. The outcome of this case could influence McGregor's public image, sponsorship opportunities, and even his future fights. While he remains a beloved figure for many fans, these allegations may impact how potential opponents and promoters approach him. As McGregor navigates these complexities, his ability to maintain focus and continue his fighting career will be tested. The broader implications for combat sports. The potential McGregor versus Logan Paul fight is emblematic of a broader trend in combat sports, where traditional boundaries are increasingly blurred. The rise of influencer boxing has created a new genre within the sport, attracting both fans and fighters who may not have otherwise engaged with boxing. This phenomenon reflects a shift in how audiences consume sports, with social media playing a pivotal role in shaping narratives and building followings. As the lines between entertainment and competitive sports continue to blur, the implications for future matchups are profound. Fighters like McGregor and Paul are at the forefront of this evolution, showcasing that boxing can thrive even as it adapts to changing audience expectations. Promoters and organizers must now consider how to leverage these new dynamics to create events that capture the public's imagination. ###### The future of McGregor. As McGregor contemplates a return to boxing, several questions loom large. Will he be able to regain the form that made him a two-division UFC champion? How will his recent legal troubles affect his career trajectory? And most importantly, can he deliver an entertaining performance against a competitor like Logan Paul? The answers to these questions may shape the next chapter of McGregor's career. While he has faced setbacks, his history of resilience and adaptability suggests that he could find a way to thrive in this new environment. The prospect of a high-profile fight with Logan Paul offers a unique opportunity for McGregor to reestablish himself within the boxing community, while also tapping into a new audience. ###### The role of fan engagement. Fan engagement will play a crucial role in the success of a McGregor versus Logan Paul matchup. The ability of both fighters to connect with their respective audiences will determine the fight's overall appeal. McGregor's charisma and history of promoting his fights have made him a master of fan engagement. He has a knack for building hype and creating narratives that draw people in. Logan Paul, on the other hand, has cultivated a massive following through his social media presence and entertaining content. His ability to connect with younger audiences provides a unique avenue for attracting fans who may not be traditional boxing enthusiasts. The synergy between McGregor's established fanbase and Paul's younger audience could create a perfect storm for a successful event. ##### Potential matchup dynamics. If the fight between McGregor and Paul comes to fruition, it will be fascinating to analyze the dynamics of their matchup. McGregor's experience in high-stakes combat sports will serve as a significant advantage. He has faced some of the best fighters in the world and has proven himself as a formidable opponent in both MMA and boxing. Logan Paul, while less experienced in traditional boxing, has shown considerable improvement in his skills over the years. His training regimen, coupled with his ability to adapt to different styles, could pose challenges for McGregor. The clash of styles, McGregor's striking finesse against Paul's unorthodox approach, will undoubtedly create an exciting spectacle for fans. ##### The impact of social media. In today's digital age, social media serves as a powerful tool for fighters to promote their bouts and engage with fans. Both McGregor and Paul are adept at leveraging these platforms to build anticipation and hype around their potential fight. The ability to generate buzz through social media will be crucial for maximizing pay-per-view sales and attracting sponsorships. As fans eagerly await further announcements regarding the fight, both fighters will likely use social media to share training updates, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and promotional content. This strategy not only keeps fans engaged, but also creates a sense of community around the event, fostering excitement leading up to fight night. ##### Conclusion. A new era in combat sports. The potential matchup between Conor McGregor and Logan Paul represents a fascinating convergence of sports, entertainment, and social media. As both fighters navigate their careers, they are at the forefront of a new era in combat sports, one that embraces crossover events and the blending of traditional athleticism with modern entertainment. For McGregor, this fight could serve as a chance to reclaim his status as a prominent figure in boxing, while also providing a lucrative opportunity. For Logan Paul, facing a former UFC champion would be a significant milestone in his burgeoning boxing career, further solidifying his place in the sport. As the combat sports landscape continues to evolve, the anticipation surrounding this potential matchup reflects the changing dynamics of the industry. Fans, promoters, and fighters alike are excited to see how these trends will shape the future of boxing and MMA, as well as the narratives that unfold in the ring. In the coming months, as details about the fight emerge, the boxing world will be watching closely. The implications of a McGregor versus Paul matchup extend beyond the fighters themselves. They represent a broader cultural shift within combat sports and the ever-changing expectations of audiences. Whether it becomes a reality or not, the discussion surrounding this potential fight highlights the enduring allure of combat sports and the innovative ways in which it continues to capture the public's imagination.